horror fans, once again, it is me, the Horror Miser Monty G. Welcome to day 5 of Wildeye Week, and this time we're going to review the movie called Beware the Lake. Now, Beware of the Lake is a 2017 supernatural horror film that was written and directed by Egan Cahill. It stars, of all people, Jonathan Lipnicki, Stephen Craver, Karen Gilmick, and Anja Cabell. Now, the premise of this one is very simple. A dead high schooler rises from the watery grave to take revenge on the jealous teenagers who drugged and murdered her. Oh, those bad cheerleaders. Leave girls alone. Now, I must say, this is not one of your better horror films, but it does have a simple premise to it. We have, after we get this sort of prelogue about Romania back and I think in the 1800s or so, like that, where a bear murders a girl, and then we see some type of a curse placed on and she's brought back to life. Sort of gives you the premise of what's going to happen, and then we fast forward into until this time frame where Tabitha is moving in next door to Madison and his family's next door neighbors, and Tabitha seems like a nice, pretty young girl. Her and her new neighbor Mason and her, they all get it off fine. But Tabitha runs afoul of some mean girls, mean teenagers. Those mean teenagers, stop being bullies. It seems like the head leader of cheerleader, called Blair, is jealous of Tabitha because she feels as though she's moving in on Blake's older brother Mason. They used to be together, but Mason broke with her. So her and her girlfriend decide to take Tabitha to a lake. They drug her. She can't get out the lake. And next thing you know, she's dead. Later on, we find out, actually, during the beginning, when we first meet Tabitha, we find out that she comes from Romania. They're Roma. That's what they call them now, Roma. Now, after Blake introduced her to his friends, they used the gypsy word. And now we know gypsy's not a nice word to use with Romanian people. We just like to call them Romas from now on. Now, unfortunately, after Tabitha dies, her aunt, Drina, places a curse on Blake, and unfortunately she starts appearing in front of Blake and decides to go on a murderous speed, killing all those who did her wrong. Now, of course, being that this is a low-budget film, this is what you expect. There's really no real gore, nothing really fascinating right here. Practical effects are non-existent right here. But I will have to do credit with, I think her name is Anja Cabell. I think she's the best one out of here. She basically appears in bra and panties throughout most of the film, and she looks like she's soaking wet all the time. So I will give her credit. She's about the best thing in this film. Now, of course, we have to talk about Jonathan Lipnicki. Now, we remember him. Yeah, he was in Jerry Maguire, little kid with the spike hair. He was Renee Zellweger's son, Jerry Maguire's love interest in that particular film. He was in Stuart Little and Stuart Little 2. He was a nice child actor, so it's kind of shocking to see that he's now in this type of a horror picture, and he doesn't have his blonde hair anymore. Yeah, so he's definitely come a long way since being a little child actor from Jerry Maguire and Stuart Little 1 and 2, and now he's in this horror movie. I guess he decided to give up acting and concentrate on school, but decided every now and again he'll just do this just to make some extra money. I mean, overall, it's what you expect from a low-budget horror film. Like I said, there's practically no blood, no gore. Like I said, Anja Cabell, I guess she's nice to look at, and some of the girls that play some cheerleaders, they're nice to look at. But that's all you can expect from a movie like this. Nothing really fascinating, nothing that's going to change anything. It's just your typical mean girls bully and kill the nice girl. She comes back and takes her revenge. There is a nice little kind of a twist that you get played upon, and also we get the exposition not from Blake but one of his brothers. He decides to do the little Google search to find out what's going on with the curses in Romania. So if you want to watch something and have your brain turn off and take a look at something, like I said, it's not a bad horror film. It's just what it is. So I'm going to give Beware the Lake 1.5 Roma curses out of 5. So there you have it. That's day 5 for Wildeye Week. Almost coming down to the end. I'll be coming up soon with day 6 for Wildeye Week. If you have seen Beware the Lake, tell me what you thought about it. Leave your comments in the comment section below and tell me what you thought about Beware the Lake. And as usual, if you do like this video, please like and share because it does help out with the YouTube algorithm here. Also, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime when I put up new videos such as this one. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G, and always remember that horror rules. I'll see you in my next video. I'm out.